using in the barbershop tool technique. We're gonna work on the high pass filter. I usually use this for brides or if I just need to move out some quick edits real quick. This is when I use this tool. With this tool, I usually only apply it to the skin. I try to avoid going over lines or putting it on clothes or their hair. So you really got to like just be watchful where you put the tool at because it can kind of tell on you a little bit. So if you look in your actions panel, and you click this high pass tool, you'll see that it start to load up the progress situation pop up. But what you'll see is that you're currently using what we call a layer mask. And so if you see black, you need to use your white. You need to use your white paint. If you see white, you need to use your black paint. All right. So simple as that. So what we're gonna do on this one, the layer mask is already black. So I'm gonna go over here and make sure that my paintbrush tool is selected right here, and that down here, my foreground color is white. So what I'll do is I'll make sure my brush is a little bit bigger. And what I can start doing is just going over his skin, being very careful. And this tool will just clean up the skin real nice, real nice. See how I avoided the arm of his glasses. I'm avoiding his beard. Just make sure I try to just touch the skin of his face only. Come right inside the glasses, touch up right up in there. Come right here, touch up to the nose. You want to make sure when you're retouching, you don't want to forget no parts. So just make sure you come over here to the hand, touch up the hand a little bit, because you want your skin to be consistent. And boom. And what we do is to make it look, let me make sure I get right here by his collar. Voila. So what we'll do is I'll come over here right to a layer. Because right now, to me, it looks just a little tad bit too telling. So what I'll do is I'll come right over here to the opacity slider where you see 100%. I don't know if you can see it right here. There's more of my cursor is over here. Come right over here to the opacity. And it's all right to pull back on some of your changes. So say for instance, if I don't want any retouches to take place, I just take it down to 0%. But if I want all of it, I take it 100%. But right now, I'm just going to dial it down just a little tad bit, just to kind of ensure that it still looks real, that it still looks realistic. And that right there is how I would use the high pass filter